In What's New to BGA brings us Toy Battle, a quick, light, very fast game where you're playing basically Clash of Clans, if you're familiar with that, MOBA style of game. Now this is an unreleased game, like many of the new games on BGA, so it's not released yet, so there's not a ton of ratings on BGG, but you see here it is a 2-player only game. It's heads up. Currently it's rated 6.8 and has a weight of 1.5. It is a free game on BGA, so you don't need premium to start games with friends. I think it plays well live because it's so short, or I think turn-based plays just fine as well. During your turn, you'll be able to either draw 2 troops or place 1 troop on the board. The game ends when one player is able to capture another player's castle, or if they reach the amount of points required. So in this map, it would be 7. To gain points, you just simply need to control all the regions here around this one pointer. So these 3 spots here, you gain this point. 3 points there, and so on. Once you gain the points, you cannot lose them. So if you lose the territory, you still have the points. To place a unit, select them, and then you're going to place in one of the available spots. You can always place over previous units, but for the most part, you'll want to expand closer to the base. You'll see it kind of expands from your base. Every unit has a special effect for the most part. So here, this unit, when I place him, I'll be able to place another character down. And then this tower here allows you to, I'll draw with my unicorn, this tower allows you to take a unit off. You always have to be connected to the HQ. So here, because even though I have the unicorn here, and I could normally place here, because I'd been cut off from here, and I removed this last turn from this spot from here, I have to place another guy here. So even after placing the skeleton here, which allows me to draw 2 troops, so in summary, you just always have to be connected to your HQ. So here, next turn I can place on top of this guy, or here. I cannot place in this spot because it's the broken path here. So here, he places his 5 robot. Now you can see I can place a higher number over it. And now I control that region and I get those points. So you have options to placing over enemy characters as long as your point is higher. There is this duck who's a wild, can go over any troop, and that's how you get over the dinosaur here of 7. There are other boards which completely change what it looks like. So here you start from your little tower here and have to get to your opponents, but you can see the map is drastically different. Same concept, 7 points in this map, or try to replace over their base. This game is made by the same designer as Captain Flip. There's not a whole lot of in-depth strategy to it. Overall, I think the game's fine. It's not incredible depth or lots of strategy. I'd give the game a 6. It's okay. I'd play it if others want to play it, but I'm not going to start any games myself. Well, as always, I've been the Digital Board Gamer. Good luck and have fun.